Hello, hello. It's Candy, and I am full term. It's official. I'm really, truly full term. Right, Tor? Tor's across the table from me eating his breakfast, his cereal, and I'm excited to be full term. 39 weeks, and yeah, if this baby came now, she would be entirely developed and healthy, and that's a huge milestone for me, because if she came a little early, probably wouldn't have made a huge difference. But it's always nice to get to that point that statistically is favorable. So that's kind of where, where I am now and where I like to be. As far as how I'm feeling, I was having such great energy and feeling so great. We had a beautiful weekend, 70 degrees both days. We had a really awesome dinner with friends outside at their place with their newborn baby boy, and that was wonderful. And we had we went to the Esplanade on Sunday, and it was really great. And I was having like this energy burst. I was feeling great. I did like a bunch of nesting type things, and I was like, yeah, I feel great. And then all of a sudden, I started feeling not so great. Saturday, I went in for my appointment, and I was, I found out that I'm 4 centimeters externally dilated and 3 centimeters internally dilated. So things have happened. What I found out in addition to that is that the baby is sunny side up. So that means that her face should be that her legs are here, like her feet, her rib cage is here, and then her back of her head should be here. But instead, the front of her head, her face, is here. It's called, I think it's called the OP position. So she's sunny side up, and the doctor really wants me to turn her. She said I could have incredibly painful back labor if I don't turn her, and it could make it more difficult for her to work through the birth canal. And she said, you're so favorable, your cervix is so dilated, you're 75% effaced, you're, ready to have this baby very soon, but if you have back labor, it could complicate your birth and make it more difficult. You could require a vacuum or forceps or a C-section even, in the, worst case scenario. A lot of people have just really, really hard, you okay, buddy? Really difficult labors when they have that back labor, because that head is on their back. So she gave me some exercises to do to try to turn her. Most of them are inversion type things where I'm, on all fours, or I'm leaning on an exercise ball, which we borrowed from a friend, or I'm kind of doing like sort of semi-down dog type moves, and, just a lot of bending forward and opening up. She said she wanted me to have a wider stance and waddle more and just give the baby as much room as I possibly can, so she has room to move if she wants to. So I've been doing that. I can't tell if she moved or if she dropped at all. I'll do a bump shot. Maybe you'll be able to tell, but I can't tell if she's really done it. I know she's moved in different ways, but I can't tell if she's actually moved down or turned around. So I'm just going to continue doing these things to kind of hopefully keep trying to turn her. And I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow that should let me know if she's turned at all and what's going on. So we'll see. But yeah, feeling good to be very dilated. Feeling good to be, on the way to hopefully, spontaneous birth. We did schedule my induction. We scheduled it for 6 days after my due date. My doctor felt that because of the history that I have of having calcifications on the placenta when I did have my son, and and being advanced maternal age, which can sometimes make it so that your body doesn't necessarily send the signals for birth, she said, and can also affect the placenta. Because of that, she didn't want me to go more than a week overdue, and she is going away for I think that Wednesday, so she wanted me to have time to birth. So 5 a.m. Monday the 23rd, I will be going in and having a baby if I don't have a baby before then. So there is something scheduled. 2 weeks is just a little less than 2 weeks is as much as we're going to have before we start the laboring process. Hopefully it'll happen on its own though. I've got some, this is a warning. This is going to be too much information. So if you're faint of heart about pregnancy and the things that, this is the time to stop the video or, press pause or leave. But if you're not, oh goodness. Well, my son just spilled milk everywhere, so I'll just clean that up in a second. Yes, I know. I'm going to have to clean that up, aren't I? That's going to be fun. I did lose a lot of plug. I hadn't really seen anything happen for about a week, and then I started losing a bunch of plug. Baby, I'm going to clean it up in just a minute, but you have to wait. See? That's why you shouldn't do that. You knew that was wet. You knew that was wet. He's saying all clean because he wants me to clean him. I will in a minute. And yes, I lost a lot of plug, a lot more. Some of it was streaked with some spotting. Okay, towel. Let me get him a towel. Hold on. Let me give him a towel. Okay, there's a towel. Here you go. You can clean. Mama's going to have to clean some more. Sorry about the... Okay. So, life is already getting chaotic and there's not 2 yet. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, not quite yet. Almost okay. Bye-bye. So, I lost some more plug and then I was feeling very nauseous and having some looser movements, all which can be an indication. Okay, you want to hand me the towel? Okay, hand me the towel. All right, I am going to do a bump shot, and then I'll try to do an update after my doctor's appointment because it's looking like we're not having the best update. So here she is. Babies, second-time babies tend not to drop until labor is imminent, I'm told. So it could be that she won't drop till right before labor. Yes, buddy. Oh. And I can't tell. It seems like she might have slightly dropped, maybe from some of the things I'm doing, but I just don't know. I'm still having quite a bit of reflux at night, and she's still moving around a lot, so I'm not sure that I can confirm that she has dropped at all. But she's nice and round, and there she is, and I'm just hoping that she's turned around so that her face is where it's supposed to be. It's on my back, and the back of her head is in my front. And I'm hoping that she'll come very soon. My mother-in-law will be here Saturday. So again, that would be ideal. It would be ideal if she came early in my mother-in-law's trip, because then we get to have her here while, the new baby's here, which would be wonderful and wonderful for everybody. But we'll see. This is a really long update. All right, I'm going to go clean Tor up now. And I'm going to do his 2.5-year update soon, and I'll do some other stuff, maybe an update of my doctor's appointment. Okay, bye.